I guess you love movies. I do too. Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing Doctor Strange, starring Benedict Cumberbatch, Rachel McAdams and Tilda Swinton, and is directed by Scott Derrickson. This is the new film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and is about a guy called Dr. Stephen Strange. Dr. Stephen Strange is an incredible doctor, a surgeon. He's incredibly intelligent, but as well as being incredibly intelligent, he is also incredibly arrogant. And his girlfriend, played by Rachel McAdams, is one of the people that's affected by this, as well as his workers. But when he has a fatal accident, which in my opinion probably should have killed him, but we'll get onto that later, he becomes incredibly damaged in terms of his nerves. He has incredible nerve damage in his hands, and being a surgeon, he is unable to do some of the most intricate procedures that he would be able to do without this nerve damage. And he looks through different areas in which he can try and heal his wounds, heal his injuries. And without finding anything in America or in the Western world, he goes to Nepal to find a group of interesting people, to say the least, that happen to be sorcerers and are able to harness the powers of different dimensions and worlds. Now, what did I think of Doctor Strange? Well, I found Doctor Strange to be another very solid entry in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and a lot of this is to do with the fact that Benedict Cumberbatch is really, really good in this movie, and I really enjoy his character, because Stephen Strange isn't the normal good guy. The guy's an arse. I mean, he's a dick. Like, at the beginning of the movie, he really isn't a very nice person. I mean, yeah, he's very good at his job, but he's an arsehole to everybody else, and he doesn't really understand why everybody else can't be as good as him at his job. And as I said, there is a scene where he gets hit by a car, he's in a car accident, and yeah, he should totally have been dead. Like, he should totally have been dead, but who cares? I'll get onto the negatives later. Rachel McAdams was really good as his girlfriend as well. She was very good. She brought some good comic relief to the film in different sections. I enjoyed Tilda Swinton in the film. She played the Ancient One, her name was in the film, and she's kind of the teacher of Doctor Strange's character in these dark sort of arts and sorcery. And she's very good. She's, you know, she has some dark secrets that she doesn't want to let know, but they kind of unravel as the film goes along. Yeah, the performances are really good. As you've seen from the trailers, it has a very unique visual style, very unique in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Obviously, we've seen things like this before in films like Inception and films like The Matrix. This definitely has similarities to that. There's actually a line in the trailer which says that someone, I can't remember who says it, but they say that I spent my whole life looking for you. Yeah, that's not in the movie. That's an obvious trailer line, by the way. But yeah, there's definite similarities between The Matrix and Inception, especially the visual style of Inception, with like the movement of different sort of landscapes and stuff like that. And they kind of go over things a little bit in terms of what that is about, but they don't fully explain it, because they would have a 4-hour movie of explaining sorcery and it would be really boring. But even the the action scenes are really good, really inventive because of this and how they use these certain techniques. And yeah, I really enjoyed the action in this film. I really enjoyed the performances. It has the Marvel sly humour, it has good little pop culture references, and it is a funny, entertaining movie, as well as being action-packed, as most Marvel movies are. I found like Derrickson's direction was interesting, and he used several different things that made it different and stand out from other Marvel films. So other than that, really, there's a few negatives I have with the film. The only real major negative is really is kind of a spoiler, but I can kind of talk about it without going into spoilers. You kind of work out the main villain in the film. Oh, I haven't talked about Mads Mikkelsen. Mads Mikkelsen is kind of the main antagonist in the film up to the end. He's very good in the movie as well. I would have liked them to have gone into his backstory a little bit more, but other than that, he was good in the movie. But the main villain, the way he's dealt with, the way that everything is concluded, the way they beat him, I found it a little bit too neat and tidy. You know, it was kind of like So there's this massive threat, and it seems to be dealt with way too easily. And it's like, oh, okay, so we win, I guess. Okay, it's done. And that's my main problem with the film, is that they set up this massive threat and they beat it so quickly and so easily, and it kind of makes the villain look a little bit small compared to how awesome and powerful he's supposed to be. And that's really my main nitpick with the film, other than slight inconsistencies like how the bloody hell does the guy survive like the worst car crash I've ever seen in my life. He flips over about 50 times in his car. He should totally be dead, like definitely dead, but he isn't. So other than that, the film is very good. It's entertaining, it's a good Marvel movie, a good entry into the franchise, nothing groundbreaking, but just a good, solid, entertaining film, and I enjoyed Doctor Strange, and overall I think I'll give it 8 out of 10. I definitely recommend it if you're a Marvel fan, and I think that it's a good, entry into the franchise. It's definitely not one of the worst movies, and I don't think it's quite one of the best, but it's just solid and definitely an entertaining film to check out. Hopefully you enjoyed this review of Doctor Strange. If you did, like, subscribe, drop your comments down in the section below. What is your favourite Marvel movie? Drop down your list down in the comment section below. Any comments, any thoughts you have. I'm here. I will read those comments down in the section below. And if you enjoyed this video, hopefully, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.